Silence stretched across the cramped Scion attack pod, only the low hum of engines and the rhythmic blinking of crimson control lights disturbed the darkness. Beyond the reinforced glass, countless stars drifted past like frozen embers scattered across an endless sea. Nappa sat with his massive arms folded across his broad chest. His scarred face remained as hard as stone, though one eye occasionally drifted toward the communications display. Raditz had been gone longer than expected. Conquering a planet as primitive as Earth should have been effortless,
Incoming transmission.
even for the weakest of the three Scions. A sharp electronic chirp shattered the silence. The display flickered to life. Static hissed before a broken image of Raditz appeared. His battered face was covered in blood. One eye was swollen shut and his breathing came in ragged gasps. Vegeta. His voice crackled through heavy interference. There are Scions here. Nappa's brow furrowed. Scions, he muttered. On a backwater like Earth? Vegeta didn't answer. His dark eyes narrowed as he stared at the screen. Raditz coughed violently before continuing. Kakarot betrayed us. The words hung in the air. Even Nappa blinked in surprise. The infant sent to conquer Earth had not only survived but rejected his own people. Then came another voice.
Calm.
Confident. Not Raditz's. We'll use the Dragon Balls to wish our friends back. The transmission captured every word before the connection began breaking apart. Vegeta's expression changed. Not anger, interest. Dragon Balls. He repeated quietly. The recording ended with Raditz's final scream. Then nothing. The pod fell silent once again. Nappa finally spoke. So, Raditz actually lost. Vegeta slowly leaned back in his seat, a faint smile creeping across his face. He wasn't simply defeated. His grin widened. He died to low-class warriors. Nappa let out a rough laugh. I always said he was soft. But Vegeta wasn't listening. His mind had already moved beyond Raditz, a wish-granting artifact capable of reviving the dead. If those Dragon Balls are real, Vegeta whispered, they change everything. Nappa studied the prince carefully. He had fought beside Vegeta for decades. He recognized that look. Whenever Vegeta smiled like that, someone was about to die. Without another word, Vegeta reached toward the navigation controls. The destination changed. Planet Earth. Neither Scion realized that Raditz's dying transmission had planted more than curiosity. For the first time in years, Nappa found himself wondering about Kakarot, a Scion who had abandoned conquest, a Scion who had chosen weaklings over his own race. The idea was absurd, yet strangely fascinating. That single thought, insignificant as it seemed, would become the first crack in the armor of a warrior who had spent his entire life believing only strength mattered. The course toward Earth had been set, and with it, history itself began to change.